wanted to be able to show the flat spot on this thing. I reached out to Six Sigma Jet Kits, see if they'd send me one of their kits. I love their products, love their website, works really, really good. I've used their jet kits on probably, I don't know, probably 6 bikes. One being this really obscure Kawasaki KZ. It was a twin, not an inline 4. It was only imported for like 2 years. Kawasaki ditched the design, went to the 4-cylinder. Pretty rare bike, had all kinds of weird issues. Previous owner had drilled out the mufflers, drilled out the baffles, and if I remember correctly, I think I put pod filters on it, but reached out to Six Sigma and said, hey, here's what I got. What are the chances of getting a kit for it? They mailed me one. I put it in. It worked absolutely perfect. It fixed all the issues. The bike ran amazing. Never looked back. So I'm going to demonstrate a flat spot off idle. Punch this bike too hard from the bottom, it quits. It's really annoying. They sent me a jet kit for it. See if it works. See if we can clean that low to mid-range up. Tell them your make, model, and any modifications you've done. This bike has a slip-on. RS3 Yoshimura slip-on. There, I did it there. I don't know if you can see that. Nothing. There it goes. Oh my God, there's a deer. Jeepers. So like initially it hits pretty hard. There, I did it. Right there. I don't know if you can see that. There's just that little like hesitation, and you really don't want that in a corner. Even there, like the throttle response is garbage. These bikes make like 80 pounds of torque, and it's all mid-range, so it should pull off the bottom like a freight train. There shouldn't be a big flat spot. Definitely something choking it down low. I think we can clean it up. Freaking Amish tore this corner out. It used to be a nice corner. And there's big piles of horse poop. They could use some help. So we're going to jet it. We'll go through that whole process. I'll show you their manual. I'll show you all the parts. Show you everything it comes with. Awesome company. The shipping always comes quicker than they say it's going to. Everything you need is in there. Step-by-step instructions, pictures. We'll go through the book together. Fantastic company. Really know what they're doing. So I'm really excited to see if we can throw one of their kits in this thing and see if we can get that flat spot out of there.
Oh boy. So destroyed K&N in there. That should give us some room to slide that back, hopefully. Did I say? Had to fight the throttle cables a little bit, but I got it out of the bike. Show your parts. Here's the manual. SixSigmaJetKit.com. Cleaning procedure. Sink. Remove the top of the carb, remove the slide needle and spacers, noting the order in the schematic. Probably should have gotten a shorter screwdriver for this. Part. Okay. The diaphragm. Slide needle. If your model has the adjustable type needle, move E-clip one position toward pointed end. Slow down there, killer. Alright, so spacer, E-clip. So there's the E-clip. This is a washer. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's many, many, many notches in there. So I'm going to take that washer off so I don't lose it. I'm going to take the spacer off so I don't lose it. We're going to move that E-clip down one notch. So we went from 4 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You look like you're massively in over your head.
I've never been more confident in my life. Just because you're scared of carburetors.
I'm not scared of them, I just know better. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Sorry.
So those pins that keep it from doing that are what you just took out, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm awake now. And I need new underwear. Everything's in order.
That's why you wear safety glasses.
In case that 40,000 ton thing falls on your head.
Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, that one's plug solid. Only slightly less annoying. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like literally mud on there. Remove the stock main jet, replace with 105. On schematic, locate the mixture screw if plug's covering it, blah, blah, blah. Mine are already pre-drilled, so I don't care. Lightly screw the mixture screw clockwise until seated, very light tension. Make sure not to damage the pointed end of the mixture screw. Back out 2 turns or 3.5 turns for 01 to 04. We're gonna go 2.5 because I'm not checking the floats. Okay, so half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5.
Well, exactly the same as it was before.
Take it for a ride and see if that flat spot's still there.
Do a little cold start action here. Certainly sounds like it's idling better. It's hard to say when you first get on it after you haven't ridden it for a while if it feels any different. But what we're going to be looking for is that flat spot, that sudden hesitation. Let's see if I can recreate that. Feels pretty strong. Front end's getting light. Perfect. So far so good. I haven't felt a single dip. Oh, it's a monarch! Feels pretty good. Oh, feels pretty good. Never want to go too fast over this hill because there's an intersection here. It's blind for everybody on the side road. Alright, real low RPMs, cruising around the corner very respectably. Full throttle. So that cleaned up that dead spot. Pretty impressive. This thing had a slip-on and a K&N, and it was running 95 or 96 main jets, and the jet kit from Six Sigma came with 105s and 110s. So if you own anything that's power sports, go to sixsigma.com and order one of their jet kits. They're super amazing to work with. They ship faster than they say they're going to. They always show up sooner than shipping says. They get them out the same day. It's kind of absurd. They're affordable. They're great to work with. They sent me this kit for this bike. You see, it just screwed the jets in. It runs amazing. I don't even know. This is like the 6th or 7th, maybe 8th. Could be 9. There's no way to know. Vehicle that I've bought jet kits from them for. And once again, it's essentially perfect. I'll put a link in the description to the website. If you own anything power sports that has a carburetor, you should hit them up. I may have said it earlier, but your make and model, any modifications you've done, pod filters, K&N filters, high flow filters, exhaust, slip on or full, and the elevation you live at. I don't know about you, but I had no idea what elevation I lived at, so I just Googled it and it tells you. I think I'm at 500 feet, so I messaged him and I said, hey, is 2002 Suzuki Bandit 1200, it's got an RS3 Yoshi slip-on, and I live at 500 feet elevation. That's it. They send you everything you need to know with that instruction manual. Super easy, pictures, and I haven't found anything yet that they don't make a kit for. This is an old Suzuki. I have one of their kits in my KLX 140. I had one of their kits in a CRF 230. I had one of their kits in an NX 250 Honda, which is a 1989 super rare bike, only imported for a couple of years. I had a super old rare Kawasaki KZ 900 that was only imported for a couple of years. Good stuff.